What is happening? I think it makes me want, I have to have my phone like that. Hello. How are you? Good. See you later. Bye. One of my little coworkers. He's sweet. One of my coworkers got mad at me today because I talked over him. I cut him off. No, I cut him off. Am I allowed to go live while I'm driving? Looks like I have a sunroof. No. I have a Kia Forte from 2016. I'm going home. Going home. Going home. Going home. Don't mind me. Huh. I wonder if it will. No, no. Nope, it has to be here. Okay. Stuck on there. It's stuck on there. I don't know how good it's going to work. I've never done it this way before. Ooh, there's somebody. Oh, Lord, you don't belong in this neighborhood. Neither do I, though. I just work here. That car looks like something out of my neighborhood. Yeah, it's fancy schmancy. So, how was your day? Mine was fine. I worked like an insane person. I mean, it drove me insane. I had a headache. I drank 2 energy drinks today, which is crazy. Did they take spray paint to that car? Washington. Interesting. Makes weird noises, don't it? All right. So I'm on my way home. It takes about 30 minutes. So I thought I would hang out with y'all and drive home together. What do you think? And it's so nice. It's 79 degrees. It's crazy that it's that temperature. The meteorologist this morning said it's not natural, not normal, not normal. But I'm not normal, so I fit in real well here. Most of us do, anyway. So, what all have you done today? I hate that my phone is moving. I can hold it. I can hold it. I am ready to go home and relax. I get so stressed out at work, and then when I have a coworker get mad at me for no reason, it really upsets me. It hurts my feelings, really. At first it made me mad because it hurt me. It hurt me because I've known him for so many years. Whatever, it's okay. Not everybody is gonna like you all the time. So let's stop talking about it and thinking about it. So anyway, I wish today was Friday. I have things to do and people interested in things to do for this weekend. You know what I would like to do? I'd like to go to a coffee shop with a friend, just sit and have coffee and visit. I don't know what. Like me and my friend Shelly, she lives what 2, 3 hours, 2.5 hours I think away from me. So it's not something. Nope, no. You can't just be bop to her house too far away. But if my son lived that far away, I would totally go there on the weekend. I would go every weekend because I got my life to live here. But he will be in Florida this weekend. I was going to send him a big, huge monster bath towel, but then my bank account said, heck no. Heck to the no. Am I still live? I can't see any numbers. Well, hi. I see there's 5 people. Cool. Uh-oh. Hi, Simma. It is 3:03 here. PM. 3:03 PM here. I work 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday, I have to go in at 5 because we're having a big shindig and I have to get everything prepared. Prepared for the shindig. I won't even be at the shindig, but I have to prepare for it. Oh, traffic. It's such a wonderful, wonderful thing. Let's see. Hi, Snow. I have to actually move my glasses to see. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. I love you. Our cars are so boring, aren't they? Black, white, silver, some maroon. But it's all black, white, silver. There's a red one. So just most every car I'm looking at right now is black and white. I can't say nothing. Mine's silver. Black, white, and silver. When in the 80s and stuff, our cars were all kinds of colors. And I'm sure before that, they were all kinds of colors. I love color. Oh, Lord, look at this traffic. Oh, wait, am I going to get through here? Oh, no. I'm going to be stuck in the middle of the intersection. Fantastic. Oh, wait. No, that car moved. Thank you, car. Thank you, car. The Home Depot. I would love to go in there and get me a new sink for the kitchen. It is very old, and the part that comes up like that, the at the bottom of it, where it connects to the sink thingy, it leaks water. Yeah, it does. You know what I could do? I can make some no, we won't be ready. I'll make some this weekend. Some pinto beans and rice. Yep, that's what I'll make. Woo, hello. And I'm getting rid of my Suzy Q's. I got on the scale at work this morning. No more Suzy Q's for me. Does anybody know what a Suzy Q is? It's food. It's a treat. Does anybody know what they are? Anybody remember what they were from when I was young? My well, who was it? Was it my grandpa Kirk that loved moon pies? Oh, that's why we're going around, because you are trying to get in the other lane. Round, round, round we go. Has anybody gone to Kat's restaurant? It's very good. No, no, you better start getting yourself emerged back there. Thank you. What's funny is this whole shopping center. It had when it opened, it has these really tall pillars, and they went with a Romanesque type build, and they put on top of these really tall pillars, several of them, naked people. And oh Lord, they had to take the naked people down and make little olive leaves cover their privates and their boobies. And And now there's nothing but pillars there. They finally took them all completely down. This is a very conservative area. You don't. It's a big no-no. But people that did it looked at it as art, and that's the way I looked at it. It's art. It's old school art. Nothing dirty. It just showed, I think, some boobies, and it showed a man's really tiny pee-pee, really tiny. Of course, comparison maybe up there. No, because whatever. Anyway, are you in? Come on, babe. Come on, get in, Mr. Safe Light Auto Glass. Woo! Safety is our goal. We drive the speed limit. Yeah, I'd have to put something over that. Well, I couldn't because it tells everybody where you work. How am I yawning? I had 2 energy drinks today and some coffee. This is coffee from this morning. Let's see how cold it is. No, I can't drink it. It's too cold. It's too cold. All right, people. Gosh, I remember back in the day, this was woods. It was all woods around here. That's how old I am. Now, back in my daddy's day, this whole place was woods. There was nothing here. There was a I-45 that went straight through the middle of it. That's it. Just the middle of the woods. But let me tell you something. It's a whole lot now. Hold on, 2 drawers are on the freeway. The traffic isn't bad today, knock on wood. Why is that? What's happening? Strange. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I've got a whole buttload of stuff to do. I've got so much stuff. I think I might teach my boss how to do something I have to do so that he can do some of it. Because I need help on it. I'm going to spread it out. Let him do some, let another person do some more, and then I'll do some. Uh-oh. Is that an ambulance? A ambulance? I don't think so. It only has yellow lights with flashing all over it. Here's the brakes. I knew we couldn't get, but this is still good traffic where I'm moving. I might not be going to see them if I'm moving. So what do I do this weekend? Well, my friend's coming over. I don't know if he's going to stay the night or not. He usually comes over on Saturday, and if he stays the night, then he'll obviously stay till Sunday. And I want to go to church. I don't know if I want to go to the tiny church or if I want to go to a bigger church. Um, the tiny church is nice. Hold on, I can read what you're saying. Hold on, I got to get you closer to me. Hi, Nanina. You know why it's bad? Because I'm traveling in the car. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on data. Hi, Sawi. Hi, Sawi. I just wanted to take you along with me when I drive home. I'm surprised that we're still alive and still hasn't cut off. It's pretty good. Let me tell you something that happened to my phone the other. Oh my God! Look at this truck coming up beside me. Oh my God. Talk about messing up a nice truck. Ew. Oh God. A nice old Chevy, and they put tires on it, and they sunk it to where you can't go over speed bumps in it. Who does that? They do. They like whatever. They pay for it. I can't believe I got no traffic. Where'd everybody go? This is very strange. I'm actually going to feel it on the freeway. What happened? What happened, man? Anyway, what was I saying? Well, I wish y'all could talk back to me. Like, and you know what? 10 years, 20 years, we're gonna look back and go, wow, that was so archaic. They didn't, you know, wow, you need to slow down before you cause a wreck. Ugh, I do have to go around this vehicle though. It's way too slow. I can't. You need to get into this lane over here, chicka. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Um, so let me think of a story. Let me think of a story. A true story. Huh. I don't know. I guess I should probably have, you know, some ideas right now for, but, you know, I usually just do, okay? I just do. I'll have to think of a story. I told one story I had written it. It was about me being, my childhood, all those days. I miss it a lot. Um, yeah. So they had a recycling plant catch on fire for, on the southeast side of Houston, I think. It took a while, but they got it put out. But they had, oh excuse me, they had the whole place cordoned down, the whole area. All it was shelter in place. I don't know. I would have had to go to work, but then I'd have come home and I'd went right back to my house. But my asthma, I can't do it. I can't even think about it. All all right, white truck, let me over. I remember going to that U-Haul place right there a long time ago and getting a bunch of boxes. Ooh, that rattling sound ain't me. Anyway, yeah. Well, there's probably stories about everything. When I was a kid, when I was a teenager, my friend Tina, she would come over and her mom and dad's red Corvette, and we get in that red. We have y'all's all the 1980s, and the thing that you did in Conroe is you drove around this one area over and over and over and over, and that's what we did. We called that cruising. We were cruising. I remember one time I had some really cool sunglasses on. They were two different kinds. They were mirrored, teenage mirrored sunglasses. It was at night, but there's a song, you know, sunglasses at night, all that. Hey, 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 hey! Excuse me, sir. Oh my lord! Talk about scaring somebody. I thought that truck was gonna smash me. Okay, get around. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get over there in that lane. Okay, get over now. Um, oh, was it turning in here? Yep, turn. Anyway, we were these cute guys drove up beside us, and the guy's like, we were stopped, I guess, at a red light, and he goes, "Let me see your sunglasses." And so I was like, "Ah, cool." I thought maybe he might be interested in me. I was very wrong. He took my sunglasses, and I never saw him again. You would think in that small little area going around and around and around in circles, but I don't know what happened. But he took my glasses again. Turd. That's okay. I had another pair. I can't remember. It seems like those were the green ones that he took, but I had my pink ones still, which was important because I love pink. But I worked back then. I started working when I was 15. I've been working. There's been times that I haven't, you know, between husbands or while I was married to somebody where they were working, they could support me. But, you know, without me having to work, support us. But most mostly since I was 15, I've been working. And that building over there, that building, the fourth floor, that's where Mama used to go get cakes. And where all that green grass is, that used to be a parking lot. And I remember sitting in that parking lot and uh, um, waiting for Mom to go in and get the birthday cake. Why do I remember that? And it was on the fourth floor. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Let's see. Hi, Dina. Hi, Roxanne. Love you too, baby. Hi, hi. Is my voice quality still crap? It's because I'm driving. I probably shouldn't be doing a live while I'm driving, but it's okay. There goes truck pulling an RV. I bet they're having fun. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Could I do it? Could I live with such an RV? You know, you see these people that have lived with their husbands for so long, and I just don't know if I could no, living in the same house with them. Having to share the same bedroom, the same bed. I just don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, I've got to turn on a little bit of something. A little. Oh, that's why. Get a little bit of air flowing in here. It's too hot. Only 79 degrees, and as I say, it's too hot. Just wait. Just wait, Kathy. Here they are with our RV. See, I don't even think I could be with my friend who's female. You know, she's my friend. I've been friends with her for years. I don't think I could. I know I couldn't live with her, and I know she couldn't live with me. She lives alone also. I just hope that I'm able to live alone by myself, and that when I die, I don't get all sick and stuff. Where somebody has to take me in their house and suffer with me, or they put me in the old folks' home. I just want to close my eyes and die. That's why I don't want any more pets. Oh my God, let's get off this subject. What the heck? Talk about negative. It's very cloudy, and my nose is stopped up because there's pollen everywhere. I don't get it. Why is there pollen right now? Why are things pollinating? guess the bees are happy if there's any bees left. I'm getting over it. I'll just get over it. You go back to your state. You're not even from the state. Don't be giving me attitude. I'm telling you, people are from everywhere now. Not that I don't love people, but sometimes they don't drive so nice. I know they see your blinker, and they got to know that we're coming to a merge into one lane. I don't know. That tree right there, if I was going by slower, show you, it's a big, huge magnolia tree. When Dad was little, him and his friends would run around it, and they had stickers. They didn't wear shirts. I don't even know if they had shoes on back then, but they would throw those stickers that shows bare back. Ugh, it makes me want to itch, and just the thought of it, the itching and burning from this. I know. I've had them stickers stick me before, not in my back, but I've had them stick me in the legs. All right, now we can go faster. Everybody, it's 60. Whoever's in front needs to know that. If I had some money, well, I have a little bit, but not much. It's like $10. I'd go in the dollar store. Why would I go in there? I don't know. Go to the dollar aisle in the dollar store and find some crap that I don't need, a candle or something. Oh. I don't know who's in front of this white truck. The speed limit is 60. 60. Not 45. 60. So this place sold storage containers, right? Like the kinds that go on the back of 18 wheelers, or they stack them on ships for shipping shipping containers. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I guess he wasn't selling them maybe. So he turned them into storage, so you can rent them on the property on the business lot and keep them locked up, and that's where you store your stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't. What worries me about storing things is mold. I mean, we get mildew. Mildew is just going to be there, but mold or rats or whatever getting into your stuff. You know, my friend told me, well, you could store some of your yarn. I'm like, that is never going to happen. Ever. And I tell you what, Drew can sell that. Morgan can sell that and make some money off all that yarn I have. That's a lot of yarn. That's a lot of money. People don't realize that, but there's a lot of yarnies out there that will buy it up when you give them brand new hanks or brand new skeins of yarn for less than what it costs them at the store, and they come out way ahead, especially way ahead, but ahead. They're gonna buy them. Don't you think they won't? The only problem is your platform. You have to put it on marketplace, things like that too. Well, now I'm in the hood. The hood. Uh oh. Why can you? Why do you wave at people and they don't wave back? You know what I mean? Why do I wave at people? These people back here, they stand there with their kids, or they're standing there waiting for the kids to get off the bus. I wave. This one lady will wave maybe 2 out of 5 times. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm home. Let me show you what I was talking about my neighbors. Hold on. Now this is hood stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mess. That's a mess. Okay. All right. Let me get off the road in case somebody comes up. They're not going to though, but just in case. All right. I love y'all. God bless you. Um, you got a live, Barb? Hey, Steffi. Well, hello, Jen. My sweet Roxanne. When is your live, Barb? Is that today? It better not be now. Uh-oh. All right. I love you. I'm home. God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.